You have to see what these robot animals can do. The fusion of cutting-edge robotics with animal-inspired designs has created some of the most impressive technological wonders on the planet. Today, we'll introduce you to the most bizarre robots in history. Curious? Join us and let's go. Number 14. Super Monster Wolf. Japanese farmers faced a persistent problem. Wildlife destroying their crops night after night. Traditional scarecrows proved ineffective until the super monster wolf arrived on the scene. This nightmarish creation stands guard with glowing red LED eyes that pierce through darkness and a coat of realistic fur that bristles in the wind. The super monster wolf doesn't just look scary, it delivers results. Equipped with motion sensors that detect approaching animals, this solar-powered guardian unleashes a series of bone-chilling howls and threatening sounds that send crop-raiding animals running for cover. The sounds aren't just random. They rotate through different patterns to prevent animals from becoming accustomed to them. The effectiveness of this mechanical predator speaks for itself. Farmers using the super monster wolf report up to 80% reduction in crop damage. Its protective radius extends a full kilometer, making it far more efficient than traditional methods. Number 13. MX Phoenix Hexapod. The MX Phoenix Hexapod crawls straight out of science fiction and into reality. This six-legged marvel combines insect-like agility with military-grade engineering to create a machine that can navigate terrain no human could traverse. With its low-profile design and spider-like movement patterns, the hexapod represents a breakthrough in multi-terrain locomotion. Each of the Phoenix's 6 legs operates independently with multiple degrees of freedom, allowing it to step over obstacles, climb steep surfaces, and move sideways with remarkable precision. Its distributed weight system ensures stability even on shifting surfaces like sand or gravel. The robot's adaptive gait algorithm constantly recalculates the optimal foot placement, making split-second adjustments to maintain balance. The applications for this mechanical arachnid extend far beyond simple demonstrations. Search and rescue teams can deploy the Phoenix into disaster zones too dangerous for human entry. Number 12. Dragon Tridino. The village of Firth im Wald in Germany has brought ancient legend to life with Tridino, the world's largest walking robot animal. This mechanical dragon doesn't just captivate audiences with its size, it delivers a performance that blends medieval storytelling with modern engineering marvels. Standing 50 feet long, 12.4 feet wide, and towering 14.7 feet tall, Tridino commands attention the moment it appears. Its massive frame houses a 2.0-liter turbo diesel engine that powers its complex movement systems. The dragon's 7 degrees of motion in each leg allow it to walk with surprising grace despite weighing 24,000 pounds. Tridino's performance capabilities go far beyond simple movement. Its 39-foot wingspan unfurls dramatically during performances, controlled by a network of 238 sensors and 65 animated axles. I have a question for you. First, I would like to say that it is possible to follow the greatest curiosities of our world every day. But to do so, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, are you already subscribed? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Also, take the opportunity to like the video, so YouTube will recommend more videos from our channel, so leave your like right now. And now that you have done that, let's go. Number 11. Evic Quadrian. The underwater world remained largely mysterious until robots like the Evic Quadrian arrived on the scene. This autonomous underwater vehicle, AUV, has transformed marine exploration with capabilities that put traditional submersibles to shame. The Quadrian slices through water with extraordinary speed, reaching velocities of 5 meters per second, thanks to its innovative thruster configuration. 4 horizontal thrusters arranged in an X pattern give it unmatched maneuverability, allowing it to hover precisely, rotate in place, or accelerate rapidly in any direction. This design eliminates the limitations of traditional propeller systems that require forward motion to maintain control. Deep-sea operations demand exceptional durability, and the Quadrian delivers with a pressure-resistant hull that withstands depths of 150 meters. The robot maintains a cruising speed of 2 meters per second, even at these extreme depths, collecting data in environments too dangerous for human divers. Number 10. Festo Bionic Bee. The skies have become the domain of a new kind of flying insect, one built in laboratories rather than born in hives. Festo's bionic bee represents a breakthrough in miniature robotics, proving that sometimes the smallest technologies make the biggest impact. This mechanical marvel weighs just 34 grams but packs astonishing capabilities into its tiny frame. With a wingspan of only 24 centimeters, the bionic bee achieves stable flight through an ingenious design that maximizes structural efficiency while minimizing weight. The engineers at Festo's Bionic Learning Network studied insect flight mechanics for years before creating this ultra-light flying robot. 3 stepping motors control the precise wing movements necessary for stable flight, while a brushless motor provides propulsion. The power management system squeezes remarkable flight time from a battery smaller than a postage stamp. These components work in harmony to create flight characteristics startlingly similar to actual insects. Number 9. RX-Z03. Japan's fascination with giant robots takes an unexpected turn with the RX-Z03, a mechanical beetle of truly staggering proportions. This 36-foot-long behemoth represents a decade of dedicated work by hobbyist engineer Hitoshi Takahashi, who transformed his passion for entomology and mechanics into one of the most impressive robotic animals ever created. The Kabutum RX-Z03 captures the essence of Japan's rhinoceros beetle with startling accuracy. Its exoskeleton gleams with metallic perfection, while articulated limbs move with the deliberate grace of the insect that inspired it. The attention to detail extends to the smallest features, from the segmented antennae that wave and respond, to environmental stimuli to the textured surface that mimics the beetle's natural armor. Movement represents the greatest achievement of this mechanical marvel. The RX-03 walks with the characteristic gait of a beetle, distributing its massive weight across 6 articulated legs that adjust to varying terrain. Number 8. Bionic Wheel Bot. The Bionic Wheel Bot rewrites the rules of robot locomotion by taking inspiration from one of nature's most unusual movers, the Moroccan flick-flack spider. This 8-legged machine transforms conventional understanding of robotic movement by demonstrating that sometimes the most efficient way to travel isn't always the most obvious. Equipped with 8 precisely engineered legs and 15 motors distributed throughout its body and joints, the Wheelbot begins by walking like a typical spider robot. However, when speed becomes essential, it performs a remarkable transformation, tucking 3 legs on each side to form a wheel-like structure. This configuration allows it to roll across terrain with surprising speed and efficiency. The engineering behind this transformation required solving complex mechanical challenges. Automated locking worm gear units secure the legs in position during rolling motion, while inertial sensors constantly monitor the robot's orientation to maintain balance. Number 7. Gilbert. The world's oceans face a growing crisis of microplastic pollution, but an unlikely hero has emerged: a glowing robotic fish named Gilbert. This open-source creation from the University of Surrey represents a revolutionary approach to environmental cleanup that combines biomimicry with practical engineering. Gilbert mimics the size and swimming motion of a salmon, but with a crucial difference. Its biomimetic gills are designed to filter microplastics from water as it swims. These specialized structures trap particles between 0.1 and 5 millimeters in size, the most common and dangerous form of plastic pollution in aquatic environments. The robot's most visually striking feature is its bioluminescent glow, created through specialized LED systems that mimic natural aquatic bioluminescence. This feature serves multiple purposes. It helps researchers track Gilbert's movement in murky waters, attracts certain marine life that might carry microplastics, and creates visual appeal that raises public awareness about ocean pollution. Number 6. The Grand Elephant. The iconic Grand Elephant of Nantes, France defies categorization. Part architectural marvel, part moving sculpture, part functional transportation. This 48-ton mechanical pachyderm stands as a testament to the fusion of artistic vision and engineering prowess. Towering 12 meters high, 8 meters wide, and stretching 21 meters long, The grand elephant commands attention wherever it goes. Its frame combines traditional craftsmanship with modern engineering, using basswood, tulip poplar, and steel to create a structure both beautiful and functional. The wooden components give the creation a warmth absent in purely metallic constructions, while the steel framework provides the necessary structural integrity. Unlike many robotic animals designed primarily for demonstration, the grand elephant serves a practical purpose, carrying up to 50 passengers on journeys through the former shipyards of Nantes. Visitors climb spiral staircases to reach viewing platforms both inside and on top of the elephant, experiencing the city from a truly unique perspective. Number 5. Spot. Boston Dynamics revolutionized the field of quadrupedal robotics with Spot, a dog-like robot that combines agility, intelligence, and practical utility in ways previously confined to science fiction. This bright yellow machine has become the face of modern robotics, appearing everywhere from construction sites to emergency response scenarios. Spot moves with uncanny fluidity across diverse terrains. Its 4 legs adjust dynamically to uneven surfaces, maintaining stability even on shifting ground like gravel or sand. The robot can climb stairs, traverse obstacles, and recover from slips or pushes that would topple less sophisticated machines. This resilience comes from advanced gyroscopic sensors and machine learning algorithms that constantly adjust leg positions based on environmental feedback. The robot's perception systems provide comprehensive awareness of its surroundings. Multiple cameras create stereoscopic vision, while LiDAR sensors generate precise 3D maps of the environment. Number 4. Plurobot. The Plurobot represents a fundamental shift in how scientists approach robotic design, moving away from approximating animal movement to precisely replicating it through detailed biomechanical analysis. This salamander-inspired robot from the École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, EPFL, demonstrates the power of evolutionary design principles applied to modern robotics. Unlike most animal-inspired robots that capture only general movement patterns, Plurobot's design stems from exhaustive X-ray videography of actual salamanders. Researchers tracked the 3-dimensional movement of each joint through walking and swimming motions, creating the most anatomically accurate robotic replica of a vertebrate ever constructed. The robot's 27 motors control movable segments that precisely mimic the salamander's skeleton. This detailed replication allows Plurobot to replicate the animal's unique gait, a movement pattern that represents an evolutionary link between aquatic and terrestrial locomotion. Number 3. ACM R5H. The ACM R5H snake robot slithers through environments too dangerous or confined for conventional robots, bringing unprecedented mobility to search and rescue operations, industrial inspections, and underwater exploration. Developed by Hybot Corporation, this serpentine machine demonstrates how biomimetic design principles can solve complex mobility challenges. The robot's modular construction consists of interlinking segments, each containing its own motor, control, system, and power distribution. This distributed architecture creates remarkable resilience. Even if several segments fail, the robot can continue operating with reduced capability. The design allows for customization by adding or removing segments according to mission requirements. Movement comes from precise coordination between segments, replicating the sinuous locomotion patterns of biological snakes. The robot can employ different gaits depending on terrain conditions: lateral undulation for flat surfaces, concertina movement for narrow passages, and sidewinding for loose or sandy ground. Number 2. Silver Swan. The Silver Swan combines historical craftsmanship with mechanical ingenuity to create an automaton that blurs the line between art and robotics. Created by John Joseph Merlin in 1773, this silver masterpiece represents the historical roots of modern robotic animals, demonstrating that the dream of creating mechanical creatures dates back centuries before electronic control systems. Standing on a stream of twisted glass rods that simulate flowing water, the swan appears to float gracefully above a surface that contains mechanical fish. When wound, 3 separate clockwork mechanisms activate different aspects of the swans, Movement. The neck curves in lifelike S-shapes as the head dips toward the water, appearing to catch and swallow one of the fish below. The swan's body contains over 2,000 individually crafted silver components, making it as much a jewelry masterpiece as a mechanical marvel. Silver plumage constructed from overlapping plates creates the impression of feathers that catch and reflect light as the swan moves. Number 1. Cheetah. 3. MIT's Cheetah. 3 represents the pinnacle of quadrupedal robotics, combining extraordinary speed with unprecedented agility and balance recovery capabilities. This 90-pound robot can run at speeds up to 30 miles per hour, jump over obstacles, and maintain stability even when subjected to unexpected disruptions. The robot's lightweight carbon fiber frame houses custom-designed high-torque electric motors that deliver explosive power for rapid acceleration. Custom-engineered planetary gearboxes multiply this torque while maintaining the responsiveness essential for dynamic movement. This propulsion system achieves a power-to-weight ratio previously unattainable in quadrupedal robots. The Cheetah 3's most remarkable innovation lies in its control systems. While earlier versions relied heavily on visual data for navigation, this iteration introduced blind locomotion, the ability to navigate complex environments without visual input. Now I have a special recommendation for you. Are you seeing this video that is appearing on the screen? Click on it because I'm sure you'll like it. Well, that's it, and until next time, Curious One.